Hello all you beautiful people and welcome to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. You guys probably know what the game is all about by now, I assume. I've done a lot in this game. It is a pretty old game, all things considered. It's been out for a while. I just thought it'd be fun to put a few of these up on the channel. We're gonna go through each character in turn, maybe cycle through. Maybe if we go on a streak, it'll go in a longer game. But the win streak, well, I've been trying... Oh, I did unlock the... I've been trying to complete some lost runs, not ending up too well. Also went a little crazy in my Eden runs, but you're not here for history, you're here to see some gameplay. We're gonna start with Isaac because he is easy and it's been a while since I actually played this game. Curse of the Blind, Basement 1, that's good. Curse of the Blind, not so much. It reduces the value of our D6. Jumping spiders not so bad as long as you move along with them as they jump. If they get out of sync, and I'm not sure if it's actually possible for them to get out of sync, it's a problem. May as well pick it up. Iron Bar, Concussive Tears. I hear it gives you a damage up, occasionally stuns people, or monsters, or your enemies, but I don't really see the effect of that. In fact, stunning or confusing them actually makes them more difficult to deal with in my experience. From a predictable pattern that you've experienced throughout the game, all of a sudden you've got a pattern that you're not used to. And that can be deaf in a game like this. If you don't know what this game is and somehow manage to dig through all the search results to find this one, it's a roguelike, a procedurally generated game where you play as someone who just wants to run away from his mother, who wants to sacrifice him, as it was told in the Christian Bible about how Abraham was asked to sacrifice his son Isaac. Abraham eventually decided not to, because holy shit, that's kind of shitty, but he tried to, and that was the point of the story. Old Testament God, kind of a dick. Even most Christians would kind of agree on that. And he was all with the wrath. You've seen Noah? Yeah, that's the kind of shit he gets up to when he thinks that the world does not work out. He drowns everyone in it. But for now, we're fighting Gemini. Not too bad of a boss. Actually, it's pretty much like Dark Souls. Any difficult game is about pattern recognition. If you cannot reduce it to skill, then it's just a random game. Blood Clot, only every other shot is given a damage bonus. We have not found the treasure room yet, so we're gonna go look for that. Oh wait, we did find it. But let's go do some exploring. We have not found any keys, which will be a problem. Secret room probably here. Please? No? Here. Okay. Oh, and that worked out. We're gonna blow a few of these up because these can give pills. Alright. Not so lucky, and I missed one mushroom. But anyway, we're gonna explore the rest of the floor in hopes that we find a key. Sure, we'll go in there. Black hearts, just what we needed. It'll shield our red hearts from damage in the next floor and give us a greater chance of getting a deal with the devil, or a devil room, or whatever you decide to call it. The point is the devil went down to Georgia looking to make a deal. I don't have a fiddle, so I guess I'm fucked. And a gold fiddle would sound crummy and be unreasonably heavy. Well, it's pretty heavy. Hoping for Hagala's destruction. Let's wait for a room that has a lot of rocks. See if we can find one of them basement paths. I do not see a tinted rock. Tinted rocks usually have gold chests, or a chest, or can even give you spirit hearts, which is what we're looking for right now. I am not a good player, which is why I'm looking for defensive, well, not defensive items. I'm looking for more spirit hearts. The more spirit hearts I have, the more margin for error I have for this game. That's not good. I'm gonna get hurt. Oh. Well, black hearts. Black hearts are seemingly definitively superior to... Oh, why? Give me a second here. This is kind of iffy. Alright. Just as planned. Black hearts seem to be completely superior. That was a coin. Completely superior to spirit hearts. Curse of Darkness is meaningless. Okay. That's kind of a problem. We're just gonna... Okay, that was stupid. That was uncalled for, I think. I am very tempted to just send a bomb in there. I do not want to lose that half black heart. Gonna need that on the boss probably, since I'm not a... Well, I'm not a great Isaac player, but at the very least, I should be able to avoid damage. That's fine. If you think you're a better player than me, just keep watching. I'll prove you right. See? Right there. Proved you right. And you can feel better about that stuff. Man, I wouldn't make those mistakes. You probably wouldn't. Okay, iffy. Iffy. And we're okay. If I get hit by this, I will eat a hat. I do not own a hat, but I will go out there and buy one. Nope. Not a good place for the Hagalaz rune, I think. No confirm. Well, what the hell? Let's see what we get. Nothing. We got nothing except a coin. That's something. Well, where else was I going to use it? Let's drop a bomb here. See if it's our secret room. It is our secret room. It's... Thanks. That's super. If you kill Mom before 20 minutes, you get the chance for the boss rush. I should have saved it here. Well, you live, you learn. Never just use runes because there are a lot of rocks in the room. Okay. Let's get through that. Check out our... It's okay. Smart Fly is okay. I believe it attacks people when you get damaged. Not gonna re-roll it. We're gonna save our D6 charge for... That was a Tinted Rock. We're gonna save our D6 charge for what is hopefully a Devil Room. I'll take an Angel Room. I'll take anything, really. I mean, it's hard to formulate a strategy on Isaac that does not revolve around items, because it's randomized enough that each run is completely different. If I could get another coin, I would certainly check out the shop first. Spirit Art, don't you... Yeah, okay. We're okay. There is still a chance that will get us... That will get a room. Devil Room. It's Pin. Pin? Either way, doesn't matter. If you get hurt to this guy, you are not paying attention, or it's the first time you've played this game. After the first time you've encountered this boss, I don't think you'll ever take damage against him again, unless you get a brain fart, or it's just not your lucky day. I seem to be doing fine. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, see, what I mean by concussive tears not exactly being great? It makes them less predictable, and the less predictable they are, the worse for you. That's a rule that generally follows. The more randomization there... we didn't get yet a room. Everything's been explored. At least we got some sort of upgrade. Tears up, works for me. Yeah, in D&D, the more randomization there is... Curse of the Lost is annoying, but not tragic. The more randomization there is, the more difficult it'll be for the... That is not okay. That was unacceptable. We're gonna work around it. That could be... If we don't get a damage upgrade here, we won't be able to keep up with the HP curve, and we'll have a lot of problems going down the line. If we don't get the Devil Room. Because the Devil Room gives us the chance to upgrade ourselves in a way... That was close. In a way that most item rooms do not allow. And with the D6 powerful combo, by giving you another roll. It's still son of a motherfucker. Alright. We're okay. This is not supposed to be a rage through. It's just that I've been playing lousy. It has been a while since I played this. I give it a rest. I was on vacation. I was playing Darkest Dungeon, and I've been using that later because the X-Story ate a recording and I didn't want it to. Must have come with a new update. Well, it didn't eat a recording. I recorded most of it. I might actually die here. That's tragic. That is too soon. But we won't. If we're careful, we won't die here. Please, please, please. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna kill this so we can get to that coin. Then we're gonna pop this golden piece of shit. And we're gonna get ourselves this Spirit Heart. Yeah. Very tempting to get BFF. Mix all your familiars. bigger and stronger. A correlation that is not necessarily accurate in the real world, but it is here. Or at least it lets them, gives them a wider hitbox and lets you, oh, son of a mother. Everywhere it's spiders. Even in Darkest Dungeon, spiders are the fucking bane of my existence. But that's okay, we're going to make it out of here without taking more damage. We shouldn't take more damage. We are almost definitely, unless we get very lucky, almost definitely going to the cathedral. And thus to the chest instead of the dark room. Because it's much easier. It gives you 4 golden chests at the start, all guaranteed with items. Sure. Nope, paralysis, bad pill. Well, neutral pill doesn't hurt you, but it does give you some trouble. These guys are jerks. They're really time sinks at this point. If you're not too close to them, they can't hurt you at all. All they can really do is surprise you, and that's enough for some people. Excuse me, it's early morning, first recording of the day. Come on. Just, could you die faster? No, because you didn't do well in the earlier levels. Pestilence is okay. We're going to get cube of meat. Fuck you. Worms everywhere, huh? Oh, that's super. Okay, we're gonna be fine. We're just gonna dance around him. Avoid these silkworms. Silk, silk, silk. What does a cow drink? Water. Also, I think I wouldn't be surprised if cows drank milk. I mean, they do produce them. It'd be weird for nature to create an animal that produces a substance that it cannot consume. So I assume that cows actually do drink milk. Although that wordplay there was more of an example of how our minds get stuck on something, I guess. I only saw it in CSI so many years ago when CSI was good. We do not get our devil room. We are going to find our treasure room, and we are going to get the hell out of here. Hopefully we're in a good... If we don't lose these, Spirit Hearts will be in a fantastic position next... okay, that's a shop. Okay, we're fine. We'll be in a great position next floor to actually get a deal with the devil. 2 rooms late. That should have been our second deal with the devil. Very tempting to go in there. Curse of the Lost isn't a problem for people who can remember where they've been. I am not one of those people. I just walk around hoping something good happens to me. Story of my life. Story of many lives, actually. But as a priest once told me, you cannot go through life in a purple haze. Well, you can, but it's not recommended. Fuck you, spiders. We're... okay. We're gonna kill that generator over there. Bane of my fucking existence. Spiders. I once saw a 5-legged spider, which some theorize was a fever dream, because I did have a pretty high fever at the time, and I never saw the spider again, and people thought that I was just hitting my hand. Well, at least that's what they tell me. No one was with me during the fever. Don't need no help from anyone, even when I'm sick. Come on. I'm an adult. I can take care of myself when I'm having hallucinations. Or maybe that's when people go to the hospital or something. And so that... but there's no need to be in a hospital when you can just power through. These jerks are asking for it. These jerks are asking for it, but they want a lot of it, and it takes a while to kill them. On the next room, you got stomach jerks. If you do not see a head, it shoots lasers. If it does have a head, it shoots chubs. Workable. At least the stun effect keeps them from attacking, which gave me some breathing room. Not that it was entirely necessary in that room. Where the hell are we? Where the hell am I? Who am I? What do I want? Good Jackie Chan movie, by the way. Who am I? He literally stands on top of a building and shouts, "Who am I?" Also some amazing stunts there. I mean, I didn't really appreciate action movies until I was much older. When I realized these were real people doing these things. Maybe they weren't really getting shot, but they are really jumping over that shit. They are really standing on top of that building where one mishap could probably send them off tumbling to their deaths, or if they're very, very lucky, they just become a burden to their family and everyone they love because they can't take care of themselves anymore with mounting hospital bills and so forth. Tragic, yes, but it does happen. That's what makes it sad, I guess. Well, it's sad, period. Even if you had the money, you'd be a cripple, and that's not good. Aquarius, huh? Aquarius, that says leave a trail of tears. If I remember right, it does not actually scale with our tear damage, which is not ideal for us. So we're just gonna reroll it into Sissy Longlegs. She makes spiders. That's okay. We are decidedly average. Not doing too good. Not doing too good. Okay, that was uncalled for. In terms of the fact that he went after me so hard and that I actually took damage. Out of desperation, we're gonna pop a few of these mushrooms. Hope for the best. Nothing. That's just super. Okay, we're gonna pop our donation machine to do what exactly? Get BFFs? Yes, let's get BFFs. We do have 3 familiars. The cube, which if you get 4 of, you get a walking familiar, but no longer knocks your bombs around, I think. That'll do. Sissy Longlegs did not grow. And Hive Mind is for spiders, so that didn't actually benefit them, but it did benefit our cube of meat and our Revenge Fly, which, if you're very average, you're gonna have to take every advantage you can get. I can't afford to be picky right now, so you don't have shit. Arcade. I'll take a look. Happy for a heart. Oh, alright. Half is good. We're not gonna spend that there yet. We're gonna go aggressive on that later. If we manage to fill up our heart gun, fuck you. These guys are jerks. Give no indication. Oh, they're not that bad. They gave me a secret room over to the left. But they're a hassle. I did play the original extensively. When you left the... Works for me. When you would leave a room with a secret room exposed, if you did not go to that secret room, that is excellent. It'll guarantee us devil rooms. If you left the room without actually... That's not ideal. We're not picking up any more pills. I am done with you, mushrooms. Well, anyway, what was I saying? If you left the room without actually looking into the secret room, it actually closes up the door, if I remember right. But that was a long time ago. I would say that the original is no longer relevant, but it's still getting an expansion for some reason, even though this is somewhat superior. Except for the fact that the D6 now has a 6-room charge, as indicated by the green bar to its immediate right on the upper left. Hold on here. Okay. For the bar on the upper left, it used to have a 3-room charge, and now it takes 6 rooms. That was close. Very lucky there. Not gonna lie. Yeah, sure. You could actually double tap that, but I was very afraid of those red things. Demon Judge. Okay. We're gonna leave this situation. I don't know if you explode into anything. Nothing? How about you, Blue? Okay. Well, it's not so bad. I'm just panicking for no readily apparent reason. I just don't like... Did we see a shop up there? Or was that it? Nope. No shop up there. We have a charge ready, so I'm tempted to just run into the boss room. And you know what? That's what we're gonna do. We are guaranteed... Okay, this is an acceptable boss. The hollow is not difficult, just unpredictable. If you keep moving, it probably can't hit you. And yes, it does change its angle of attack when it bounces off the walls to make sure it has a better chance of hitting you. So you can't just Windows screensaver this entire thing. If you remember that old screensaver, good on you. I don't think they use it anymore. Not that I've ever found the need for a screensaver. I mean, not that I've needed a screensaver in a very long time. What do we got? Okay, Krampus. I was hoping for an item, but I guess you're gonna pay the tax early. Okay, Smartfly, go do your thing. Lump of coal increases damage the longer the tier is in the air, which is definitely better than nothing. That's a range up, so we're just gonna hit it with a spacebar, get more health with regeneration and placenta, which can actually work out very well with our smart fly. I wish I could just run over there and get that, but I believe spikes are a full heart, and I'm not feeling that frisky. Demon guy or arcade. Let's see what's in our shop first before we decide on that. If we get something good in the shop, well, that's meaningless, but it's still life. It's still something. No bomb, 2 keys, and a jerk who is now dead. Check our shop. That's not a shop. Are we Curse of the Lost? I should really pay attention. Yeah, Curse of the Maze. Every room has a random chance of fucking you by sending you somewhere else. However, at least it does it. At least it keeps the door open. Not that an amazing pick. Fanny pack gives you something when you get hit, and that little baggie there gives you pills. Not ideal. Bean is not good. Toot on touch. I'd rather not be touched at all. Thank you very much. If we can get a bomb, I'm definitely interested in opening up that tinted rock in the other room. Nothing here. Hopefully we'll get another charge, so we don't have to buy the battery, so that we can reroll Toot on touch. And we will not take a look into our... Damn it. Into the curse room unless we get a charge. Son of a... Get into it. No, we're not gonna get the charge. Come on. This conga line. Bunch of jerks. I don't even know what they are. Human centipede? Which isn't really a horror story. It's just horrifying that someone, like a tiny little scientist, managed to do that to people, I guess. Red chest. Give me something. Hey! Something. We're gonna play this a little hard. Go down to 1 heart. Play a little risky. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, no, wait. No, it isn't. What the... Wait. Where am I going? This was the room that led to the treasure room? Does it also change the layout of the room? That's kind of cool and annoying and frustrating and makes me angry because I don't understand everything. And I completely forgot what I was talking about. See, it's the exact same layout. Oh, right. We're supposed to buy a thing. Which is a battery. There it is. I thought it didn't exist for a second there. And we might actually get that spirit heart. Focus in. Well, you gave me something. Because of this and our regeneration and our our first spirit heart, bringing us up to 1.5 spirit hearts, we're actually gonna go a little in this demon judgment. If you do it right, you can actually get 2 plays off him, which I don't think you can do anymore. Thanks for nothing. Let's move on. Can't get there. Could have if I wait for regeneration. Boss rush is not gonna happen. 20 minutes, pretty long already. You can actually get through the game in under 20 minutes if you're lucky, but we haven't been because we've been playing badly. Hopefully our damage is enough to deal with the shit in Necropolis. Okay. We might die here if I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Go Revenge Fly. You're my only hope. Thank you. Heart please? No? Alright. Jerk. Why? What did I do to you? What did I do to you, game? Is that just how you roll now? Heart. Okay, we're kind of safe. Shit doesn't start doing full-hearted damage until we get into the womb, which is after the mom fight. Which is all okay. I would certainly like more bombs. I would have also liked... alright, thank you. These can sometimes drop spirit hearts. I was hoping to get them both. I did not. Get out of the way. That restores your health if you pop it, which we're going to take full advantage of now. That is a shop. Are we going to waste a key on it? The answer may surprise you, or not, because the answer is yes. Down. Down. Thank you. Thank you very much. Double bomb. Protection from curses. Very good with Black Candle, but we don't have the money because we spent it. I'm actually gonna get another Spirit Heart. I'm very worried about our chances. Yeah. It is very unlikely that we'll actually find an arcade here. They usually only pop up in even numbered floors. Actually, don't know if they only pop up on even numbered floors. I can't recall ever seeing one on an odd numbered floor, but man can dream. Dreaming is free. You can do it anytime. Why? Why? Okay, I was asking myself why I put myself into that corner. These are the questions. No good answers. We could kind of risk. No, not worth it. Unless we find something we really want to blow up. It's not a good call. Hey, this might work out with counterfeit penny. You might actually get enough money. That was not a good angle of attack, but that's what I did. Hey, we do have enough for Black Candle, which will give us a Black Spirit Heart, as well as immunity from curses, which will increase the value of our D6 by preventing any more Curse of the Unknown nonsense. Curse of the Unknown? Curse of the Blind. Curse of the Blind nonsense. Curse of the Unknown hides your own HP bar, which doesn't make sense. It's kind of a curse. I mean, it's like taking a quiz. It's like preparing for your finals. I mean, if you just do well, your finals would do fine. No need to calculate how many mistakes you can afford to make, because nobody looks at a final and says, I'm just gonna do exactly enough to do well, to pass the course. Just do well and you won't have any problems. Just study, which is ironic coming from me. Okay. Bats are jerks. We have not found our... Oh, okay. Mom's hands, kind of annoying. If they hit you, they damage you and send you out of the room, resetting all your progress in that room. Kind of a hassle if we were going after any speedrun records, or... Okay, get out of my face. That was a bomb. Luckily, I still had Mercy invincibility. Yeah, okay. Die for me. No treasure room yet. This is Necropolis 1. Hopefully our devil room gives us something good. And we're good. What do we get? Troll bomb. Bomb. And oh, son of a... hate these guys. These give me fits. I know it's simple. If you cross their path, they charge you. So go at diagonal angles to them. But something about them just gives me fits. And we're in. Mini Mush gives us a speed up. Not ideal. That's much worse. But at least it gives us bombs. And gave us the lovers, which is something. Hopefully it doesn't... This is the kind of item you don't want to become relevant. If it became relevant, you did something wrong. Or something went horribly wrong. We don't want that. Alright. Hopefully we get a full charge before our boss room, which we do not. That is acceptable as well. Let's blow you up. And then we're gonna wander around. Hopefully, we're not gonna get another charge. So we may as well go into the room right now. Yes, that's true, because the door will stay open thanks to our goat head. I still don't know what the tell is for this guy. But he has a tell. I know he does. I just don't know what it is. For his brimstone attack. Oh, speaking of which, that would be great. Just give me your brimstone. Oh, he has an audio cue. That's interesting. Keep with meat doing work. Meat will take for the HP and the damage up. Here is a shadow. If we do not have a choice, we'll take it as a safety precaution against our bad play. Or my bad play. Let's not go hour here. Sure, I'll take that bet. Well, open the secret room. I was just hoping to blow up those skulls, but works for me. We'll keep the lover's card in case we see another demon judgment or for an arcade, which we cannot get actually since we only have 2 cents. Hopefully we get more before the end of the floor. I'm very tempted to go back to the shop, blow up our donation machine and get more, but hey, what you gonna do? I should not have blown that up, but it's not likely to make difference in the long run. We are dropping counterfeit penny, which has a chance of doubling any coins that we get. Because Liberty Cap is somewhat functionally better in that it does something not money related. Coin? Money? Money please? Oh, we could have actually used that to fight these greed heads and get more money, but they knock out of us money. Nope. Pretty fly. Big flies. We're good. Actually, we've got decent defenses, but not offense. So when you have good defense, it's gonna come down to skilled play. Because, well, it's a bigger margin for error. But a higher offense kills bosses faster, and if you can kill bosses faster, we're actually gonna pick that up. If it kills bosses faster, you spend less time in combat, and the less time you spend in combat, the less danger you are in overall. Unfortunately, we did not pick up Judas' Shadow. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. But that might be okay. Okay, we get tiny. Okay. We're gonna regret not picking up Judas' Shadow. It does give you a huge damage boost once it goes into effect. It resurrects you as Dark Judas if you die. We're actually gonna open this because I am desperate. More bombs, that's okay. Ah, mother. Shh, calm down. Deep breath, and we're gonna be fine. This can be a gold mine, actually. Because skulls can drop tarot cards, and tarot cards can change the tone of a game immensely. Now we just need to get through here without taking too much damage. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I asked for this. Jamie's a dick, by the way, for those people who have watched the last 5 years. I have been told that he's supposed to be... They were supposed to cast someone sympathetic to him, and I guess they just went with bloody fucking handsome. But what an asshole! 2 minutes into the movie, you know he's an asshole. Well, not 2 minutes, like... 5 minutes? 20 minutes, like for the third song. This is a good thing. We can use the Joker card in the Cathedral to get another shot at a deal with the devil that will give us something good. Do we need this? We'll see. We'll see what the shop gives us. Okay, we can use it to get into our boss trap room, which I am tempted. I'm very tempted to do that. And I am gonna do that because of that battery. Just in case there's an item there we can use. So let's do that. Let's get some money. Ow. Ow. Man, automated blood banks. That would be horrifying in real life. But convenient. I could use some more cash, and I'm willing to give up some of my blood. Maybe? Let's see if this actually blows it up. Hooray! But it gave us nothing, but still. Why does it prove the concept? Yeah, that would be horrifying. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this up as an eternal reminder to myself that I am a dumbass, which will inspire me to do better. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, or if you know someone who may like it, please subscribe to the channel so you can see more of me fucking up. I'll see you around.